Today is Friday, June 24th. It's now 11:58 p.m. and Eastern Standard Time. I'm actually filming from the global north, and this is part two of a video that I was just trying to film and just let people know what was going on. And just to let you know, like, I've been working on just trying to finalize a syllabus actually for a course that I'll be teaching hopefully September of 2017. And the police like really violated my rights. I was taking a spiritual shower, preparing myself for some personal things, and they busted into my place. They came into my bathroom and they told me to get ready in like 5 minutes. And I was like, wait a minute here, what's going on? And I asked them like, what is going on? And they wouldn't give me any information, which I found was really, really problematic. And so I followed their instructions because, maybe there was something that they knew that I didn't know. And so they took me to, they didn't say where they were taking me. I thought they were just going to take me for a ride around the block. And they ended up taking me to a place called Humber River Regional Hospital at the corner of Keele and Wilson. It's a nice new hospital, very, very nice and very expensive. And they didn't even have the decency to say, we just want to make sure that you're okay or your mental health or whatever. I just find that it's very, very problematic when people that you don't even know, like you don't even conversate with, can even formulate any kind of opinion and use certain pharmacogenetics and inject this bullshit into you without even like it's like taking a baseball bat to someone's head and just bashing them in the head and killing them. So that's what happened. I was also in the middle of doing like a marathon dissertation exercise. I was just seeing how far I could go, and they busted into my place, and just violated so many of my rights. So this is a letter that I wrote to them. I was thinking about what to do, and this has been going on since I moved from Alberta to Ontario, Canada. And you know what? Enough is enough, because this is just straight up bullshit. So this is a letter that I wrote, Humber River Regional Biomedical Profiling, from Livid Kitten, and then I put my home office address, and it says, to manager of mental health for the new Humber River Regional Hospital at the corner of Keele and Wilson. My name is Livid Kitten. I am writing this letter to bring to your attention a very serious matter. Today I was released from your mental health facility after about 5 days of complete abuse and torment. Let me tell you a little bit more about my situation. I've noticed since I've moved to Ontario from Alberta in the year 2000, that the mental health system has bothered me, taken my child away, and profiled me like a rotten sack of potatoes, and seriously, I'm sick of this. You have a male nurse working for you named Charles, and some fucked up doctor who knows what, who pretty much he and his team beat the shit out of me. I told this Charles person that if he did not let me go, then I would sue the hospital department to begin, called mental health, and he said for me to go right ahead. That's page 1 of 4. Page 2 of 4. You also have a very abusive nursing team that, for one thing, don't wear name tags, don't introduce how they are familiar, and yet get paid to abuse people, like that diversity chick named Jean. I'm not sure what nationality she is, but she was quite rude and ordered to have me injected with something which I could have been allergic to. This was another ugly but instead white chick who ordered something to be injected into me. Now, if I come to your home, bust down the door, and point a gun at your head, what would you do? Well, that is what your mental health system is towards me, and I can only speak for myself and related confidential and private matters. What had happened to me was that the police broke into my apartment and ordered me to get dressed and come out of my spiritual shower. That's like walking into a mosque with guns and ordering the prayer service to stop. Is that appropriate? No, I think not. Prior to this, I was working on my academic conception related to my dissertation and course, and I was asked to teach at a law school in Ontario. Now, I gave this information to your cocky Asian doctor, and he basically laughed in my face. Is that appropriate? I think not. Page 3. So, Mr. Head of New Humber River Regional Hospital, this is what I'm asking. Before I take your organization to court, since your department had the audacity to embarrass, humiliate, and assault me, I am asking for the following check to be forwarded to my home office. Like I said, I was working on my dissertation exercise, and none of your staff had the sensitivity training to ask the police where they got me from and why they felt that it was okay to interrupt my dissertation exercise. Second, I am going to ask you to cancel the licenses of all the doctors that came into contact with me, and for you or the CEO of the hospital and the chair of the board to send me their names and license numbers so that I can report their abuse to me. Third, with a letter of apology and with a check for my fees, I want you to apologize for abusing me and subjecting me, my body, and special spiritual exercise for being disrupted and subsequently abused. I told your doctor that I could be with children, twins, and multiple, and he still ordered something to be injected into me. Who the fuck is he? And what about page 4 of 4? My children. Will I be having retarded children because your doctors and diversity nurses had no self-control? Here are my fees. I charge $50,000 per page, $50,000 Canadian per page for income less than $11,000 per year, and charge $925,000 per day that I was incarcerated in your biomedical bullshit center. Now, without checking my records, I was there for at least 1 week. So let me do the calculation for you, and this will include the higher end of the salary of a psychiatrist, plus the ignorance and pension bit of the ignorant nurses. You owe me $925,000 times at least 7 days for the inconvenience. You also owe me $900,000 for each injection, which to me is like using a baseball bat and bashing me in the head for what I remember was at least 3 times. For the 7 days I was in your bullshit mental detention center, $925,000 Canadian times 7 equals $6,475,000 Canadian. Second, for each time an injection was seconded, you owe me at least $900,000 for each time, which according to my memory was done to me 3 times. So that's $2,700,000 Canadian. Hopefully this will teach you all a lesson. Hopefully this will teach you all to watch your steps. And before coming to my spiritual space and economic earning space, remember, I was working on my dissertation exercise. Who the fuck are you people, really? I'll be expecting a check in the mail for $9,175,000 Canadian by July 15, 2016. If it is not in the mail, then see you in court, which includes social media court. Best, live-in kitten. So that was really very difficult for me to write, but they said, basically the police said that somebody had called and said that there was some noise or something coming from my apartment. Now, if that was the case, why didn't they just say to me, hey ma'am, can you just lower the noise? So something is going on, and you know what, quite frankly, I'm really tired of this because I'm like 30 years behind my dissertation exercise, and I'm, in the middle of calculating a lot of opportunity costs. So I'm really sorry that I haven't been consistent and in the frequency of my videos and stuff, but I just wanted to give you this update. So I'll keep you posted. There are some developments, but they seem kind of weird. So I just have to check up, just check some things first. So thanks for watching my videos, and thanks for your support in the past. And I'll let you know. Things will hopefully get nasty, because this biomedical profiling, like, it's very, very, it's like taking a baseball bat to someone's head and just bashing the shit out of their head. And they just keep on doing it over and over again. And whoever this fucking Asian guy was, I was like, he's fucking ugly. He's gross. So, anyways, thanks for watching my videos, and I hope you had yourself a great day, evening, morning, wherever you are in the world. Thank you. Bye.